All right, give me 1 second here. Making sure I have everything ready. Sorry about the delay. I was trying to, funnily enough, I was trying to figure out how to get the PowerPoint link from the desktop application into the video description, but for the pushing over the edge series. But good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I guess it's evening time now, but hope everyone's doing well. Let's take a look here at chat. Let me get this pulled up here. All right. Give me 1 second. Let's pull this up here. All right. Plug this in here. Okay. Audio check. We are good. All right, let's get into some games here. Oh, we're on competition rules. That wouldn't be so good. Let's play a tournament here. Well, call it a tournament, but the marathon. Let's wait in this for a little bit. Catch up on the chat. All right, so Kelly McConnell, thanks. I don't. Uh, I don't know what she's saying thanks to, but hopefully someone else might have seen the. Let me go up here. Oh, let's go to live chat here. Let me see if I can scroll up. Won't let me scroll up. So, in that case, it's probably signaling that something was there. Jane, welcome. Carol, I was enlightened on your switching hands video. It was enlightening. Well, thank you. Definitely took a lot of work to build that one because it's really hard to make hypothetical decisions, and when you hand switch, it's based off of the game, and every game's different. So tried to just touch on a few of the aspects there. Joey, welcome. Laura, welcome. Hope all is well with you. JL, welcome. Linda, welcome. Hope all is well. Mahjong fans, woohoo. We love the game. Got a lot of more people commenting though. I do enjoy that. I like seeing people react and comment. It's a good feature, and it's honestly, to make a YouTube account, you just have to use your Gmail. And I had a Yahoo Mail, and then I made a Gmail, and I can tell you I get a lot less spam on the Gmail account than I do on my Yahoo. And Gmail has like a lot more features like Google Docs, which is basically their version of Word, and then Google Slides, which is their PowerPoint, and then they have Excel as well. But Kelly, I said please put the time zone when you post your schedule. Oh, so on YouTube, actually, if you can see, I don't know how to. Sometimes I'm successful and sometimes I'm not. But if you go through the Facebook page, or on the YouTube where it shows the live and you hit set reminder, it should be linked to your time zone. So it usually is always 5 p.m. Pacific, so that would be 8 p.m. Eastern, or 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard or Mountain Time. It's so weird. The time zone where I live in Arizona is weird. It's like Mountain Standard Time or something, but usually we're always on West Coast time right now, and then when the time changes and goes ahead, we're basically Mountain Time. So, but yeah, the message should always show up when you are on the before the stream starts. It should show you the time when it begins, and that should be in your time zone of when it begins, or on the Facebook page as well. So it looks like the tournament or the marathon wasn't picking up any people, so let's get into a quick game here. And oh my gosh, look at that luck we got with Michelle. Very nice. So we are playing with Michelle, and she is actually going to be our first and second left. Oh, never mind. She's going to be on, yep, first and second left there. So let's see. Wow, crazy to think that I just clicked on a random table and look, we got with Michelle. That's crazy. All right, so looks like we got a lot of 369 potential here. So again, this east and west wind, I'm probably going to get rid of the 8 BAM here, the south and the west. Well, we could do a news 1, 2, 3, or a east west 1, 2, 3. That's what I was thinking with the cracks potentially, but let's get rid of the west here. But yeah, Kelly, I'll make sure on the YouTube it should show you a time, and that's your time zone. But I'll see if I can do anything else about it. But yeah, on the Facebook page it gives you as well the time zone as well for the event. So okay, so we picked up another 3 BAMs. So this 1, 2, and east we can definitely forfeit here. Any like numbers with 3s could be a good option with the dragon, if we can get some greens. But 3, 6, 9 red would also be good, but with that hand we're going to need a pair of flowers, so that's a gap at the moment. And then 3, 6 dragon 6, 9, 3, 6 dragon 6, 9. Okay, we didn't get anything good there. I mean, we did get a pair of, we did get ones, so 1, 3, 3, 5 potential. I guess we can get rid of the 1 BAM there. Alright, and we got another 1 BAM. Would you look at that? Alright, but we did secure the 9 dots, so that's pretty good. So maybe, I'm trying to think what I could play here. 3, 6, 6, 9's looking decent. I think I'm gonna get rid of this green, or the green, I'm sorry, the red dragon, right now. Because I'm trying to think what this could be here. Because this really doesn't work together as well as I would like it to. On this 369 category, there isn't any opposite. I mean, you could play 369 Paraflower and then have a con of an opposite and use the 3 or the 9. We would just have to get a flower. So I'm basically looking at that hand as well as a potential. Okay, so there's the 6 crack, and then we got the east and the west. So at this point, I think I'm gonna get rid of the 9 here. 3, 6, 6, 9, 9, 9, because we're gonna basically need a flower for, and that would be a con. Yeah, we're gonna need a flower for any hand if we do one of the two, and if we do get a flower potential, the hand with 3, 6, 9 Paraflower and then a con, or is it a con? Yeah, a con of a 3, 6, or 9 tile is a lot easier to craft. Alright, so there's the 3 dots. So we're gonna blind pass 2 here. Because that 3 is pretty good, I'd say. Doesn't really work well with this because obviously we'd need the dragons, but okay, so 2 and an 8 doesn't really do much, but again, when I pass 2, I usually let the other player declare what they want to get rid of first. Just because some people take 2 as like a good way, and then some people take it as a bad thing. It's kind of like if I only have 1 to pass, I usually wait. But let's see. Yeah, also, yeah, singles and pair carol for sure. 369, 336. If we can get a hold of a six bam, that's our start, and then 33669. So maybe that nine crack we could have kept. But again, unfortunately, because we had the joker, we couldn't really sacrifice it.
East wind.
So again, in my video, like I said, when you pass across, that's where you kind of
One
get
bamboo.
screwed over in a way. Alright,
One
so there's a
bamboo.
green dragon, so
8 characters.
okay, so we're still looking pretty decent here for the 3-6-6-9 hand.
5 characters.
We would technically need the 9 for that hand with the
6
cons, but
characters.
I think I'm gonna actually pass right now, just because it's a little too early for me to make a decision
South wind.
on that 6, and there's still one available, so. And we could also do a 3 bam, 6 crack, 9 dot, all con with the pair of flowers, and again that would be the last one, so we'll see what builds up here.
South wind.
Okay, pair of 8s, that's interesting.
Green dragon.
Now we might have been able to keep that and play the 3-6-6-9 hand as well, which actually probably might have been decent as a potential, but this 8 crack
flower
might. Yeah, we probably should have kept the green for odd potential, but I just don't see it coming in realistically.
8 characters.
So we should see the 8 crack go down here.
White dragon.
Because there was a slight pause.
7 dots.
So I'm wondering who's holding on to that one.
North wind.
8 characters.
Okay.
2 characters.
So there's one more 6 out. So this could just
2 characters.
We need a 9, a 6, and then a 3 and a 6. So okay, so there's a 3.
4 dots.
So again, building up on that 3-6-9, 3-6-6-9 hand. But again, I'll take it.
8 dots.
One less tile I have to put up before I make a decision.
North wind. 5 dots.
Seven dots.
Okay.
Red dragon.
Okay. That 9 crack I passed around has not gone out yet. So that's not a good sign for me. I do have to take that into account.
2 characters.
9 bamboos.
Okay, so there's the first 9 bam.
East wind.
Okay, so all the winds, north hasn't really gone out.
Kong.
Oh, very
White
nice.
dragon.
Okay, so we have a wind. Oh, and look at that. Wow.
East wind.
What are the odds of that happening? Very rare.
8 bamboos.
So I think 3-6-6-9 is going to be our move here, just because that 9 crack hasn't been out yet. And
West
Michelle
wind.
could be doing an east-west 1-2-3 hand, 7-8-9, potentially. Maybe that's why the 8 was a. Okay, so 3 bamboo. Let's pass on it for now.
4 dots.
And there's a flower. So, let's think here. So flower, 3-6-6-9-9-9. 3. Let's get rid of a 3 here.
3 bamboos.
White dragon.
Because if we can build on a 6 dot, we
One
could play the
character.
concealed 3-6-9 hand as well.
7 dots.
Oh, another 3 bam. Wow.
3 bamboos.
Sorry if you needed the 3s. Unfortunately. So yeah, she definitely is playing the East-West 1-2-3 hand.
7 bamboos.
So it's really hard without
7 bamboos.
exposure to see kind of
North wind.
what's going on here. Let's get rid of that.
1 bamboo.
So the fact that 9 and the 6 dot haven't been out yet, the 9 crack and the 6 dot really makes me think someone might be using it.
Flower.
Okay, so do I take the flower here for pun? I do not.
8 characters. 6 characters.
So I think this is where I'm gonna pun.
Pung.
And I'm gonna get rid of the flower here.
Flower.
Because I don't have the 9, so that 3-6-9 flower hand
9
isn't gonna
bamboos.
do me any good. So this 3 dot
4
hasn't been out yet
characters.
either, so we gotta get rid of that quickly.
4 characters.
7 been out? Ooh, it hasn't.
3 dots.
So again, 7-8-9 was what I thought she was playing, because I think I gave her
5
the 9.
characters.
So, but the 8's been out, so
7 dots.
there's no way.
2 bamboos.
Seven characters.
Maybe a 5, 6,
Pung.
7? Ooh, okay, there we go.
8 bamboos.
So 8s have been out though, so 5, 7, 9 potential
4 bamboos.
with the red dragon, because we did give a red dragon away, but
Kong.
okay, so they got the 4s.
8 bamboos.
1, 2 dot.
8 dots.
Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. 1, 2 dot.
8 dots.
Let's get rid of the 2 dot right now.
2
Let's
dots.
see. Yep. Okay, and they didn't want it. Maybe they're not ready.
2 characters.
Okay.
North wind. Green dragon.
Oh. I didn't actually think about that. They could be doing
7 bamboos.
3
well,
characters.
they can't be doing the hand with the they can't be doing that dragon hand.
South wind. 4 characters.
Oh, and there's a 6 bamboo that hasn't been out yet.
1 character.
2 bamboos.
Wonder why. 6, 7, 6, 7, 8 maybe?
Flower.
Has the 7 bamboo been out? It's been out twice.
6 dots.
Okay, so we're gonna take that.
Kong.
And let's get rid of the 3 here.
3 bamboos.
Because this could be
4
6,
bamboos.
any like numbers with 6s,
4
or it
characters.
could be the 3, 6,
8
6, 9.
bamboos.
So, ooh, and they got their own jokers, so that's very nice. We need to
5
get that
dots.
6 dot or a 9.
Six bamboos.
Let's see what this, because,
Mahjong.
oh, 4, 5, 6. Oh, very nice. So, yep, so 4, 5, 6. Let's see. No one had my 6 dots, so those would have been out, but again, we would have had to have gotten rid of that tile if we were to win on our hand. So, nice one on that one, and then it looks like, again, we had something over here. We had 1, 2, 3, so single pair pun west. Pretty close on that one, actually. 3 dots were not in play either, so wow, so yeah, Michelle could have actually won on that hand too. She just wasn't ready on the west wind when it got thrown, which is a little unfortunate. And then we had 7-9 dragon. Maybe 5-7-9 dragon. That's what they were trying to go for, but they didn't have the 5 cracks, so they did have a gap. So pretty good overall there. Just couldn't get a hold of that 9 dot. Okay, so it looks like, let's play again. Alright. Yeah, so that 3-6-9 category had a lot of changes that we could have done, but let's take a look. Okay, so we have a lot of BAMs and flowers. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8 BAM looks pretty good. Let's get rid of 3, 6, 9. Ooh, we have a lot of 3, 6, 9 potential as well. So let's let the 2, the 8, and the 9 go here. Or maybe the 3. Let's let the 2 go because the 9 might come around. Or actually, I'm sorry. Let's do the 3, the 2, 3, and the 8. Because again, the 9 is the punch, so getting a single tile is better. Plus this could, okay, so there's another, wait, oh, I got rid of the 8, oh my, whoops. Okay, so at least the 9 did come back though, so we know that's going around, and then there's another 8, so 2, 4, 6, 8 looks like it's probably going to be the strongest option at the moment. So let's get rid of the 9, and then the 9 here. And then hopefully that 8 will come back around. Whoops, I thought I passed the 9. Oh, wait, so there's a 6 dot, so, ooh, okay, so that presents us with another question, because 3, 6, 9, if that 9 BAM comes around again, we're going to have to get a 3, but 2, 4, 6, we don't really have any build up there though, so let's get rid of the 9 again, since those are going around. It's a lot of odds, but I don't want to break a 3 because 2, 3, 4 flower might be our hand. Yep, and there's that. So let's go again. Shoot, I might have made a mistake by getting rid of that 8, but it's not the end of the world. We can always switch around here. Okay, so let's go again. 2, 4. So we did get a 2 dot. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 4, 6, 8 could be an option as well. So let's get rid of the 3 BAM here. But the 8 could come back around. 2, 4, pair, pun, con. Yeah, it's too far away for us to really make a decision on that one. But we could do 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 8 if we can get a hold of some 8 dots. Okay, so there's that 4 BAM, so we're going to hold on to this. So if they pass 8 across, right, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, 4, 6. Let's pass the 4, or the 6, since 4 is any like numbers there. And I did not get that 8 BAM back. Oh, that's tragic. Alrighty. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. I thought I was passing to the 9, but we'll see. Oh, and there it is. Okay, good, good. Happy I got it back. Okay, and we did get the 4. So that could be any like number potential, but we have really good build up with the 2, 4, 6, 8 there. So I'm actually going to get rid of 3 here because I feel pretty confident about this hand. All these tiles have potential as well, but no dragons. Any like number category is a little iffy on that one. Plus we didn't have a pair of the 4s, so okay, so nothing that really helped us there, which was to be expected.
1 dot.
So we need to get, it's a 2, 4, 6, 8 hand, 2, 4, 6, 8,
White
8, 8, 8.
dragon.
So we might have been able, if we kept the
South
if we
wind.
kept those fours, we might have been able to play the fourth hand down, two,
South
4,
wind.
6, and then
4
well,
characters.
I guess we still could potentially if we can
North
build on
wind.
something even here, but
9 dots.
so 2, 4, 6, 8 opposite dragon. That won't work with the red.
2 characters.
2, 8. 2, 4, 4, 6, 8.
3 dots.
So weird category this year. 2, 4. Yeah, I
East
think we just
wind.
need to play the top hand. Or we could do
Red dragon.
it's 2, 4, 6, 8 still on the card. Yep, it's third hand down. So
Green
2, 4,
dragon.
6, 8. If this builds up,
1 bamboo.
we can definitely see about
6
that.
dots.
Okay, so there's another flower. So I think we can get rid of the 8 here.
8 characters.
4 dots.
So we just need to get another joker or 2 bam here to solidify
4
the hand.
dots. 3 dots.
3 characters.
Red dragon. 5 dots.
This 4 bam, we have an extra
3
one which we
dots.
can let go. Not a lot of winds have gone out,
East
so
wind.
9 bamboos. Green dragon.
So we got rid of a 9 bam
1 dot.
and a 7 bam, and the 7 bam hasn't been out yet, so someone's probably using that. Okay, and there's our 2 pair, perfect.
6 characters.
7 dots.
Okay, so this 4 can go on this side here because
8
that's
dots.
how we can forfeit.
4 bamboos.
We will pass on that. Let's get rid of the 6 here.
6 characters.
Okay, so soap.
3 bamboos.
Ooh, I'm hoping
Kong.
I might be competing for that 6 bam now that I'm thinking
White
about it with this
dragon.
hand. Okay, and there's the white dragon. Okay.
5 characters.
White dragon.
South wind. 1 dot. Flower. Pung.
Ooh, okay. So a pun of flowers
5
could be a lot of
bamboos.
hands on the card. Ooh, 1, 3, 5 maybe?
6 characters.
They definitely, the 5 was definitely bringing some interest.
6 dots.
So,
Red dragon.
wonder what Michelle's doing over here with
West
the 3
wind.
flowers. So there's a lot of hands with 3 flowers on this card, so
9 bamboos.
you really can't make a decision
7
about it
dots.
until it's out there.
2 characters.
6 bamboos.
Okay, so I think we're going to pun this here.
Pung.
Just because if this
6
player
dots.
has another 6 bam, they could end up doing a 3, 6, 9
6
potentially.
bamboos.
She had the other one. Okay.
6 bamboos.
Oh, she it looks like she had 2 of them. So
7 dots.
or 3 of them actually. So a hand switch there, because she discarded one. I took it, and then she joker exchanged one, and then also discarded one. So
8 characters.
4 bamboos.
very nice.
6 characters.
So we need to get an 8 bam here, and we
2
could be pure,
characters.
but a 3 bam is a potential
2
as
characters.
well. There's a 2 bam. Let's get rid of that.
2 bamboos.
8 characters.
Okay, so we need to get a keeper
North
here to
wind.
solidify, because someone may be playing the 8s. I'm wondering if
West wind.
Michelle could be doing a 2-8 hand as well.
5 bamboos.
This player wanted a 5 earlier, so let's see if they're ready for it. They didn't want it.
5 characters.
Okay, and this player might be playing cracks. Maybe a conceal with
6
1 3 5
dots.
hand.
North wind.
Although they did throw a flower, if I'm not mistaken, so
9 bamboos.
7 bamboos.
oh, that's the first one
Pung.
out. Okay, so they want that now. Okay.
3 characters.
1 bamboo.
Alright, so 9 will be our next discard. 7
White
dots
dragon.
been out a couple of times, so it should be a
3
pretty
characters.
safer tile. I wonder what this player's doing. 1 3 5 dragons,
4
probably
characters.
the only hand I could think of. There's a 5 dot. Let's get rid of the 9
9
first.
dots.
Kong.
5 7 5 7 9.
8 bamboos.
We'll pass on that there. Let's get rid of the flower.
Flower.
So 5 7
East wind.
5 7.
South wind.
Okay, so oh, and they self-drew it. Very nice. Yep. That was a good hand. I like that one. That's a nice one. 5 7 bam, 5 7 crack, and then 9 dot to finish that out. And looks like they self-drew it for 50 points. And then let's see what we had over here. So 1 3, pair of 9s. I wonder, probably any like numbers with 9s is what she was going for, potentially. And then it looks like over here we were doing a 1 2 3 flower, but they just couldn't get their hands on a flower. They might have also been able to do that second hand down in consecutive. 3 flowers, 2, 3 flowers, 3 bam. That could have been an option as well. So very nice hand there. They just couldn't get their hands on some flowers. No worries, no worries. Let's run it again. All right. Alright, so let's see. We are east wind here, so we do get that extra additional tile, and it looks like we do have some bams here. So 1 3 5 looks like it's the prominent suit here, so we'll get rid of the 8s. We'll keep the odds. We have a 5 7. If we can build on that, that would be amazing. So let's get rid of 1 3 5 7 9 1 1. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And then if we do get some 4s, we could play lower bamboos as well. Alright, so we did get an extra 2 here, and then we did get a 9 dot. So again, that builds that pair for the 5 7 9, and then the 2 dot. We'll hold on to that. If we can get, let me think about this. 1 2 3 flower. If we could get a hold of a 4 dot, we might be able to do something there. And there's a 2 crack. East and 1 dot. Doesn't really do much for us at the moment, so I'll get rid of it. Alright, so there's another 9 dots. So I think we need to play the bottom hand with the tiles that we have in our hand at the moment. So let's get rid of a 2, a north, and a 5 here. And hopefully we can build on a 7 or a 5. Okay, so there's another 3 bam. Okay, I'll hold on to it though. As much as I can, right? Do we have an opposite dragon hand in 1 3 5 7 9? We do not. Okay. Yeah, guess we'll have to get rid of it then. And there's the 1 dot. Okay. That really doesn't do anything. I'll keep on to the 3 though, just in case we do end up getting something decent in the picks from the wall. We have potential for 1-3-5 dragon, 3-4-5-6 maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of things we could do, and there's another 9, so we need that 7 pair. We have 3 to get rid of at this point, I think. If we hold on to the 3 and end up getting 6 cracks, we could. They did only get rid of 2, so let's do a 2 pass here. Because if we do end up getting 6 crack, that's actually pretty good, because then we would only need a single, or what? We'd need just another flower, and then we'd be pretty close to that hand. So yeah, 3-6-9. If we can get a 6 crack, that would be a decent hand as well that we could switch to. Because the 6 is actually only a pun this year, and then the flower could be punned as well. So a 6 crack would actually make it pretty simple. Okay, let's get rid of the north
North wind.
there.
7 bamboos. 1 dot.
So again, 5-7-9. We need a 7 bam here, and then we need the
2
5s to build up.
characters.
And there's a 7 bam. Let's get rid of the 2 here.
2 bamboos.
7 has already been out before, but if we do end up building on 5-7, we could switch.
6 characters. 2 dots.
But I think that 3-6-9 hand that I was mentioning with 3
2
suits actually
bamboos.
makes a lot more sense. Alright, we can definitely get rid of that.
7 bamboos.
So now we just need a flower or a 7 in order
3
to
bamboos.
make it. So let's pass on everything
8
here.
bamboos. 2 bamboos.
And there's our 7, so we are ready on a flower.
3 bamboos.
Wow, that went fast.
7 dots. Green dragon.
Yeah.
9
Oh, Linda, yeah,
bamboos.
this hand actually, the thing that I hate, it used to
1
be worth
character.
35 score. I think when it first came out, was it 20?
2
This
characters.
is 2020, yeah. It was a 35-point hand,
2
and then
bamboos.
they made it a 30-point because they realized it was pretty
1
simple to make,
character.
which I'm not a fan of, but we just need 1
East
flower
wind.
here, and then we got a pretty decent hand.
Kong.
So hopefully they'll go out. Okay, east, I like that. So that
1
means they will
bamboo.
get rid of flowers if they get them.
8 bamboos. 1 dot.
1 bamboo.
2 dots.
But yeah,
8
this one is a
dots.
pretty fun one to play. Definitely one of the best of the
North
concealed
wind.
1-3-5-7-9 hands I've ever seen.
3 dots.
Last year's was basically like
White dragon.
the 6-1 downwards 1-3-1-3-5.
3 dots.
So, but I think it might. Well, yeah, it was the
West
same one.
wind.
Basically, you just needed an extra joker or 2 in there.
Kong.
Okay, ooh, east-west. So they are ready on a 1-2-3 potential.
South wind.
So if we do get a west wind, I am going to get rid of it without
6
exchanging.
bamboos.
Just because I don't want to make them peer.
South wind.
And we drew the flower for Mahjong. Very good. All right, that's a pretty nice hand. Again, flower, flower, 1 pair pun, single pair pun. It's a very nice one to draw into there as well. And then this player was, oh, look at how close they were. They were pretty close. They just needed to get rid of this 4 here and get a joker and a 6. And then this player was also super close. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They were pretty close on their consecutive. They just needed a 5 crack. And then they had the pair. They had the pun. They could pun this and then con. So yeah, they were really close. And then they had the dragon as well if they would want to switch. So this is a hand that I would love to start with at the end of the Charleston, because possibilities are endless there. And then we have any like numbers with 4s, very nice. And then she had the 3 flowers and 3 jokers, so she could do exactly whatever she wanted to do. And then she could also do a 4-5-6 or a 3-4-5 dragon flower hand as well. So a lot of options with that one. Very nice. All right, let's play again. Okay, so I see a pair of souths and a pair of 5s here. Little concerning because that really doesn't do anything together. But I do see 2s and a soap, so I am gonna hold on to these 8s because consecutive run might be a pattern here, or any like numbers. We do have those. Yeah. Whew. I don't want to break the south winds, but they'll go around again. That's a pretty good pass there. But again, the 2s and the wind hands are very. I don't know how to describe the wind hands this year. They're not as played, and I think it's because the concealed hand is not winds and flowers, and that's what I think, because basically there's more dragon hands than wind hands this year, and I think that's why the winds are just not being played as much. So okay, so we got a 5-6-7, 5-6-7. If we can build on 6 and 7 crack, we could end up doing that hand that we like playing. So let's get rid of the 1 here. Yeah, she always does, Linda. We are pretty we keep in touch, I would say. We are on the same guild. I call it, well, on here they call it a guild, but it's like a clan, and you basically play with your clan and compete against others for points, and of course we're never the one on top, but if we ever are, it's probably never going to happen. But alright, so 3, 4, 5, 6 could be a potential as well. Yeah, let's go again. So 5-7, 5-7-9. If we can end up getting, because I think the 3 and the 4 without a 6 crack, that's going to be rough without a joker as well. And we haven't gotten anything in between the 6, 7, 8, or 9. So this is going to be a rough one here, because if we get rid of these and these build up, then that's a decent hand. And we haven't gotten anything in between. I think we can get rid of the 8 here. And then maybe the 6 bam. Oh no, I don't want to get rid of the 6 bam. Let's get rid of the 3 dot. Because if we do get a 4-5, 4-5-6, that could be an option as well. Or opposite dragons as well. Okay, so there's a 2 and a 1. Oh god, nothing is coming in. Wow. So nothing has been in. Let's keep the 1 for 1-3-5 dragon. At this point, we don't really have anything else, so why not? Okay, and there's a 3 bam, and then there's a 9 dot. So 5-7, 5-7-9. There's that 9 dot that we were hoping for. 3-5. I mean, could do 1-3-5-7-9. So let's keep this, and then let's get rid of that 6 bam and then the soap. Okay. Ooh, very nice. Okay. So there's that 5-7, 5-7-9, and we do have the single for that pair potential. The 3 we can get rid of. 3 crack I do want to keep. If we get 7s, we have that 5-7-9, and then 1-3-5 dragon is also an option. So let's get rid of 2. So that way we don't break up any of our options. 3 would have gotten us potentially a tile to work with a hand, but I didn't see any 7 cracks in the whole Charleston. And then trying to think what else here. Yeah, I didn't see any 7s and I didn't see any 1 BAMs, so which is kind of interesting.
West wind. West wind.
Let's get rid of these winds.
East wind.
South wind. 3 bamboos. East wind.
South wind.
3 dots.
All right, so 135 dragon,
North
13579 or 57579. So we have a lot of
White
options right
dragon.
now, which I love. It just is gonna really
4
come down
dots.
to what comes in first and what goes out. So let's
5
see.
bamboos.
Okay, so there's our pair for the 57579 hands. So we'll keep note about
2
that.
characters.
If we do end up getting some 7 BAM, so we could also do 579 flower. There's just so many
1
options with
character.
the tiles we have right now. We are looking pretty good,
4 dots.
I would say. We just have to get something that works.
White dragon.
You know, you can have a lot of options, but
4
something needs to work in
bamboos.
the end, hopefully. So, okay, so the 4 BAM just went out, which is
5
good.
bamboos.
There's the second 5 BAMs, so
4 bamboos.
it's not something that I like to see.
Red dragon.
And again, with that hand, it's oh, and there's the red. Someone might want this. Well, they might have it.
1
So
bamboo.
let's see. So this player didn't get rid of it. Let's see, Michelle, red dragon. Okay, so she got rid of the red dragon as well. So let's get rid of the 1 dot here.
1 dot.
Okay.
3 characters.
So now there's only 1 red and 1 5. So that really makes
4
the options
characters.
a little harder there.
8 characters.
Any like numbers with 8s might be an option for someone. Let's get rid of the 8 dot here.
8 dots.
Maybe force an exposure if we can. Just to get a feel for what's
Pung.
going on. Okay, very nice.
Flower.
I believe there's still 2 of them. Oh, and we did get the red. Perfect.
South wind.
And that, I believe, is a pun, which it would have to have 1 joker
1
with it, but
bamboo.
it's not the worst.
6 bamboos.
Okay, so there's still 2 8 dots available. 8 dot as a pun.
Flower.
Could be a lot of things. She is getting rid of flowers, so
3 dots.
could signal that maybe she's going for something
8
consecutive.
bamboos.
But consecutive, it would have to be a 6 7 8 flower dragon hand, but she's getting rid of flowers, so
8 bamboos.
I don't think she's playing that. Maybe
9 dots.
9 dots. We will pass on. There's our 7 BAM. Okay. So that's,
5
again,
dots.
that gives me a little hope here for this hand to build, but we'll keep it because we could also do 5 7 5 7 9 flower
9 bamboos.
as well. But okay, Carmen, you know, it's weird. I was playing with her in a I think we were playing with her on Tuesday and she also disconnected. Or maybe it was off stream that I was playing. I can't remember, but hopefully she makes it back. Because then the bot will start passing. And again, I haven't been up to date with the updates yet about the bot passing and stuff. But yeah. So our hands right now, 135, no 7 cracks, so that's really strange. But yeah, one hand that I really wish was still there
East
was the
wind.
single pair pun con consecutive run hand. I
2
felt like everyone
dots.
played that hand on the 2020 card. Okay, so there's a 5, so let's get rid of the 9 here. Whoops.
9 characters.
Because that would have to be a pair, and we'd also need the 7. So, and at that point, I wouldn't feel comfortable
Kong.
playing it. Oh, and there we go. So
6
very nice.
characters.
Okay, so there's our 6.
Kong.
Oh, and they wanted that. Okay.
6 bamboos.
A lot of exposures going out here.
3
So,
bamboos.
3 crack has been
White
out.
dragon.
Wonder
North
with the
wind.
9s there. Maybe they're doing something that is
9
well,
bamboos.
6 is like mainly
North wind.
3, 6, 9, 9. That could
1
be a hand.
bamboo.
Okay, so there's a 4 bam. Let's get rid of it.
4 bamboos.
Not really sure what they're doing at the moment here. Need one more
West
exposure to
wind.
kind of solidify it here, because 2, 4, 6, 8 wouldn't need it either.
3 characters.
They could be doing a fancy hand on the card though
4 dots.
that I'm not thinking of. Okay, so there's a 6 bam. Let's get rid of it.
6 bamboos.
Yeah, so we just need something
6
here.
bamboos.
We need to secure the 5 or 7.
1 dot.
But I have a feeling they might be doing a 5, 7, 7, 9
5
hand.
dots.
Here's that 1. So let's get rid of the 9 here.
9 dots.
Because 1, 3, 5 actually
8
probably has the
bamboos.
highest potential at the moment here.
5 dots.
Okay, so they got rid of a 5 dot.
West wind.
So
9 dots.
2 bamboos.
yeah, I was
7
thinking 5.
dots.
Yeah, Carol, the 5, 7, 9. I was thinking about that, but without the flowers and the
dot.
7 or the 9 buildup, it's that hand
8
is
bamboos.
not going to work out, unfortunately.
3 bamboos.
Okay, so
2 dots.
we really need to build up on a 3 or a 1 here.
1 bamboo.
Oh, well, there's a 4.
3 bamboos.
Ooh, that hasn't been
2
out as much
dots.
as I would like to see it. So,
9
and
bamboos.
the 8 hasn't gone out yet, and the 8's a pair.
5 dots.
Okay, so let's get rid of the 7 here.
7 bamboos.
Let's see if they want this.
Pung.
Yep. Okay, so 5, 7, 7, 9. Shoot.
5 bamboos.
Let's see, they just got
Flower.
6, 7, 8, 9 maybe? 6, 7, 8, 9 could be, and then they would need oh, and there's our 3. Perfect. Okay.
5
So they would
bamboos.
need
South
8
wind.
crack, which this player I don't think
8
is
characters.
what?
Kong.
6, 7, 8 flower,
7 characters.
and then they just got rid of the 7. What is going on?
Kong.
Oh, wait, 7, 7. What
7
is this player
dots.
playing?
3 dots.
I have no clue what this hand is. 5,
7
7, 7,
bamboos.
9, but they got rid of the 5 bam. Maybe they just have jokers.
8 dots.
Yikes.
6 dots. 7 characters.
Oh, they
7 dots.
see, that's so weird to get
3 dots.
let's get rid of the 6 dot
6 dots.
because let's see. It's oh wow. Oh, and they self drew very nice. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Pretty good one overall. But this hand really confused me. I don't know what they were trying to accomplish. Because if they kept the 5 bam, they would have been pretty set. Interesting. And then this player was doing a 2-4 bam, 6-8 crack, very nice. And then we had 2-4, 6-8, or sorry, opposite dragons. So we had pair pun, pair pun dragon. So very nice hand on Michelle's part as well. She was one away. She needed the 4 crack, which we had 2 of. So very nice. But yeah, a little confused on that 5 bam throw. Can't say I understand it as much as what I would like to, but yeah, I'm looking at the card even too, and I have no clue what they were trying to go for. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. 2 east, 2 dragons, and then 1, 3, 7, 8, 3, 7, 2, 5, 9. So at this rate, I do see some dragons and winds, so that could be a quint, but no jokers and no pairs of numbers. But it's not impossible to ever get those, so let's try and play lowers here at this point. Let's try and maybe do an opposite dragon hand as well. If we build on 7 and 8, let's get rid of the 9, the 5, and then the 8 here, or the 3. The 3, 5, 9. Try and keep lower tiles as much as I can. The 3, okay, so there we go. So there's 2, 3. If we can build on a 2, 3 bam potential, we might be able to switch there to that. Let's get rid of these upper tiles here. 4, 2, 3, 7, 8, 7. Yeah, let's do this. 2, 3, 4. If we kept the 4, it would only be beneficial for this one, but since we already have the 1 here, it's like, why not? Okay, let's see. 2 dot and 4 crack. Okay. So there's another 2, so that's nice. Let's get rid of these. So if we can get a soap and some greens, we might be able to play that top hand. Here's a 2 bam. Alright. Very nice. So 2, 3, 2, 3. I'm going to hold on to those. Because that 2, 3, 2, 3 opposite dragon hand is basically an option. If we keep the 1 bam, we're only feeling up the 1, 2, 3 hand. But the only issue with that is, well, actually let's get rid of the east here. Because the dragons don't really, yeah, let's keep the 1 for a potential. Oh, and there's the green. Okay. Perfect. So then we can get rid of the east, south, and 6. So 2, 3, 2, 3 opposite, or 20/20 green red. We have a lot of good options here, and there's that 1 dot, so perfect. We'll hold on to that because we definitely have tiles to get rid of. So we traded the winds out for basically what we were playing anyways, but also more potential with this 1, 2, 3. So very nice Charleston, in my opinion. Okay, this player's taking a blind. There's another 1 bam, so we're definitely only going to get rid of, well, I think we could get rid of 2. Actually, well, 3. We can definitely get rid of 3 because this green dragon really isn't going to do anything for us. Because in the single, it'd be a pair pun if we did the dragon flower hand, but just with how this is built up, if we get flowers anyways, we'd probably be better off just playing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 flower. Okay, and nothing there, which is to be expected. So we might have just went with 2 there, because we were only looking for specific tiles, but
7 bamboos.
never hurts. But yeah, that 1, 2, 3 dragon flower hand is really
7
far off,
bamboos.
especially with getting rid of 2 pairs.
South wind.
Not the best way to go there. So the winds didn't come back around, which is interesting.
East wind.
6 characters.
2, 3, 2, 3,
Green dragon.
4. Okay.
4 bamboos.
Okay, and there's another 1 dot.
4 characters.
So again, 1, 2, 1, 2.
North wind.
The 3s don't
1
build
character.
up. That's actually, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2 could be another route we go, depending on what one builds
9
up
characters.
first with the dragons. Okay, so there's
4
soap.
dots.
Interesting.
2 bamboos.
Probably want to get rid of the 5
1
before the
dot.
soap. Just off of knowing.
1 dot.
Okay, so that solidifies the pair there for the 1 dot.
5 dots.
Okay.
Flower.
Yeah, I think 1, 2, 1, 2 is going to be easier than 2, 3, 2,
5
3
dots.
at this rate.
6 bamboos.
6 bamboos.
3 characters. Pung. Flower.
Oh, wow, look at all those 3s. Wow, especially putting 2
5
jokers with a
characters.
pun, you have to be pretty close to do that.
Kong.
Oh, wow. So 1, 3, 5. So they're wanting the
5
red dragons as
bamboos.
well. Or, well, they could also be playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So,
8 bamboos.
and there's the 3 bam. Okay.
8 characters.
And again, I'll hold on to those just in case. Because if we do end up getting a 3 dot here,
South wind.
still have potential in these other areas.
9 dots.
2 bam's been out once, so hopefully we can get
Kong.
it before it goes out again. So 9 and 3 have
8
potential right now.
characters.
Okay, and there's a joker. Perfect. We'll take it.
White dragon.
So pair pun, con. And then this player, if they're playing 1, 3, 5 dragon, which there is a single 1 crack out.
5 bamboos.
Alright. And then this 3
5
dot, they may want
bamboos.
this 3 dot for 3, 6, 9. So
4
again, like I
dots.
mentioned in the
East
switching
wind.
hands category, if we use this 3 dot, we avoid giving into a mahjong, but also work to
2
play for
characters.
it. So that could be an option, but
5 bamboos.
it's really hard to say if I want to get rid of it or not, though, at the
White
moment.
dragon.
6 bamboos.
Because if we get rid of the 3 now, then we're really locked into this dragon hand, the 1, 2, 1, 2 dragon.
South wind.
Whereas right now, if we draw a
7
flower,
characters.
we could end up
White
getting out of
dragon.
it. But, okay, 9 bam. Hasn't been out yet. So let's get rid of the 3 here.
3 dots.
Let's see, do they want it?
Kong.
Oh, they want it. Okay, so any like numbers
South
with 9s
wind.
is probable for this side. Unless they're doing a
6
3, 6, 9 as
bamboos.
well. But 5, 6,
5
7, 8, 9
dots.
could be an option. But okay, so there's a 3 bam. Shoot. Okay, so let's get rid of the 9 here.
9 bamboos.
Could still end up coming back from that.
North wind. 4 bamboos.
The 9 didn't. No one wanted
6
the
dots.
9. Interesting.
White dragon.
8 bamboos.
Yeah, the 3 dots gonna be impossible to get, so we're unfortunately gonna have
East
to get rid
wind.
of these 3 bams.
2 characters.
And just hold on to these 9s and hope for the
3
best.
bamboos.
Maybe they want them. I don't know.
East wind.
So there's still 1 available and they have it in their hand, I guarantee
2
it.
characters.
Huh. Alright.
4 characters.
There's a 4 dot that has been out a quite amount of
4
times. We'll get
dots.
rid of it now.
4 bamboos.
So we haven't seen the 3 crack or the 9, and there
6
still are
characters.
3 of the 3 cracks remaining, which I think this player has, but I don't know why they wouldn't exchange them at that rate. At least exchange 1, just to have an extra potential, but maybe they don't want to make them pure.
1 bamboo.
Also, it's a, ooh, there's the 1, perfect. So that went out, and then there's an 8 dot. Ooh, that hasn't been out yet.
3 bamboos.
And 5, 6, 5. There's 1 available, so maybe
North
6,
wind.
7, 8, 9, or 7, 8, 9
8
flower.
bamboos.
Because 7 dot hasn't been out.
8 characters.
There's our 2 dot. Let's get rid of the 3 bam
3
here.
bamboos.
Okay, so this is weird.
4 characters.
So 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5, 7,
8
9.
characters.
So 1, 3, 5, 7,
3
9 potential.
characters.
So they got rid of the 3 without getting a joker exchange. So that could mean they want a
7
flower.
bamboos.
7 dots.
Let's see, do they take that?
Mahjong.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so... Wait. Couldn't they have just exchanged the 3 for a joker and then mahjonged? Right? Yeah, huh. Okay, so they could have, but yeah, 7, 8, 9 flowers, so they really passed up a chance to mahjong. Very interesting, but we did have 2 7s here, so 3, 6, any like numbers with 3s maybe? Yeah, that's what they were definitely going for. And then this player was 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. They had everything but the 9 cracks, so they would have been dead in the water on that one, but very nice hand. But yeah, again, they could have exchanged that 3 and then mahjonged self, but luckily they got the tile they needed, and it didn't cost them the game. So let's see if I can get into something one. Let's see. Do we have any marathons going on? We do. We have this one. Since there isn't a table available, we'll join this one. But yeah, even if you're going for a pure mahjong and you get the opportunity to call a tile, I mean, just take it. You know, at that rate, I mean, it may be a little less score, but you know, only in do or die situations. Like if it's the last round of a tournament and you're really far down, I would definitely wait for the pure, because at that rate, a single mahjong wouldn't do really anything for you. But actually, I think it. I'm trying to remember, in tournaments, it's based off of exposure, so. But I think concealed hands also have a different scoring element, so yeah. But let's take a look here. Let me look at this one. But yeah, yesterday, yesterday we were gonna do an MCR stream, but then Michelle was doing a live talk on the Mahjong's modern Mahjong. There we go. And she definitely gave a lot of insight on, and I think the video is posted on the on their Facebook page as well as on their YouTube, and I actually am gonna link it here to her video. But she gave a lot of tips about you know, kind of like hand strength, kind of going off of what we were talking about yesterday. But I think the key part of key takeaway, honestly, of what 1 second. Let's see. But yeah, she definitely gave a lot of insight, so let's see. I can't find the video. Maybe they haven't posted it yet. That's probably what it is. But um, definitely gave a lot of good insight on the on that video. If I do end up finding it, I'll post it. But MCR, we have tomorrow night MCR. Probably going to do a longer live stream on that one just because those games go pretty quickly, but usually they do play for a lot of rounds, and I'm hoping to play in a marathon one. The marathons on those are four rounds, so that's basically 16 games, which sounds like a lot, but don't worry, games usually end pretty quickly on those. So most of the time I get done actually the same amount of time I do with an American Mahjong one, because yeah, I guess a lot of people don't realize that the Charleston actually does take a good amount of time. So um, but yeah, and then Saturday is going to be the tournament for that, which I'm very excited about because I haven't played in a tournament actually in a while, so it'll be fun to get back into the groove. I know it's not the American version, but don't worry, that one will be in 2 weeks from now on that Saturday, and I'm hoping everyone does come for that one. Again, my tournament is based on playing in tournaments and not based off of teaching the basics. Michelle does a really good job of teaching the basics, and I feel like there's no point in competing with that because all of her tips are very good. Um, but yeah, that tournament should be fun. And again, you'll get my insight as to kind of it's kind of like what I do when I play, but there's more technicality towards it, I would say. Plus, when you play in a tournament, you're guaranteed to be playing against all people that are really good. In this tournament, you get a couple newer players, but mostly everyone in the MCR or in the GMTs, which is basically the MahjongTime tournament. It's only a couple of bucks. I think it's like $4, and you get 16 games in total. So again, if you have no tournament experience, oh, what I get invited to here? Marathon, or I'll just close out of it. I don't like hitting decline because then it sends them a message. But um, yeah, if you guys have never played in a tournament and you're kind of nervous about going to one and spending all the money to, invest into one, the ones that they host on this application are pretty cheap. $4 for basically 16 games, and then as well, all tournament rules are enabled. And if you do have the VIP membership, which Michelle can give you a VIP trial, then you get the tile helper, like all the cool features. But then if you do remain through the tournament, you get, I believe, 300 out of the 400 coins back. So then if you play another tournament, it's only $1. So that's another option for you as well. But I'm trying. I'm gonna hopefully try and ask Slava or someone that if I can actually start doing those trials as well. But just because I feel like this application, like modern, or what is it? It's what was the one we did at the beginning of the card? It was my real Mahjong. I forget what the name of the website is, but it seemed like a pretty good one. So but yeah, this site is just really good because it has the tournaments online, and that's exactly when when we were in when people didn't or tournaments didn't really happen in real life. This was the only way to actually play mahjong tournaments. So it was a very popular platform for this, and there's not it kind of has the real table feel to it too, which I like. There's definitely some features about it that are not realistic, but what can you do? It's online. It's made to the best. So, but yeah, I don't. The other games, I don't know if they have a tile helper or anything either. But definitely, if you are learning to play, this is a pretty good site for it. And you play with, there's definitely a range of players on this platform. There's really good players, and there's mid-range, and then there's obviously newer players as well. So you definitely can find your fit, and you can see kind of the ranking as well, which I know on other sites you can't really see. So you'll know if you're playing against someone that's really good at the game and experienced or not. Right here we have 2 black belts, so both of these players are definitely very experienced. So yeah, that's a little spiel about that, but hopefully we get one more player here. Looks like there's a lot of people online that definitely will join, so we will see about that. let's see here. I don't know what's going on about this one. Looks like we're just waiting on another player here. All right, let's take a look here. Hopefully another player will join. I'm just taking a look here at what the next week is. And then next week I think we'll kind of have a similar schedule to this week. I think with the Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know, is 5 p.m. too late, or should we start at 4 p.m. Pacific, like an hour earlier? Would that be better, worse? I just need some opinions there because I don't want to change it and then it not be convenient for someone. I mean, I was supposed to replay anyway, so, but, you know, being there in live is more enjoyable. Wish we could do a poll, but I don't have the I don't have the secondary app on it. Yeah, Lord. Oh, okay. There we go. So Bonnie joined, but um, looks like okay. Is she gonna join back? I'll give it one more minute. And if I don't find anything in a minute, I'm gonna switch out here. All right. I think I'm gonna hit the leave button there. Only 28 people though. That's, well, I guess it's because it's really far out, but 43 for that one. Oh, it's actually only $3. Oh my, I thought it was 400, but only $3. So yeah, even better. Save you $1 on that one. So let's play this hand here, or this table. I see something about 4 or 5. Any time would fit. It just depends on the watchers or the viewers. I like consistency the most, so whatever time is convenient for consistency reasons, that would be the best there. Okay, so let's see. So East West Dragon 3-6. We got a pair of sixes. We'll play 3-6-9 or 2-4-6-8. So let's get rid of the 1, the 4, and then let's sacrifice the East Wind here because we can always get it again if we need it. All right, so there's another east wind. So 2 east and 2 west out. I mean, that's pretty solid. With east and west, we would need a single pair pun. With what we have now, we're looking pretty good with 6, 7, 8 maybe, or 5, 6, 7. So, but again, 3, 6, 9 is really building up here. So I'm gonna definitely get rid of the 2, and the 8 would be something I don't want to get rid of. So let's get rid of the red. Or actually, let's get rid of the 8. So maybe we don't play. Okay, so there's a 9 crack. Ooh. But a north wind. So 2 east, a west, 2 west, and a north, and a red. This is going to be a rough hand. It's like, what do we get rid of? Let's get rid of the 3. Let's get rid of these. And there's another north. So I think if we can we know that the east is going to probably come back around. I think we're going to sacrifice our 3-6-9 hand. Let's keep yeah, let's keep the 9 there. Let's get rid of the 6 because if we do get a 3 crack, I mean, it works better. Alright, so there's a pair of 3s, but there's a 5. So again, playing on that east-west 5-6-7 there. Now the thing is it's like I didn't get the east back yet. So, but if we do keep these, then it plays well into the quint hand. Let's get rid of the let's get rid of the 5, 9, and 7. So let's push for a quint or potentially the wind hand. And there's a red dragon, perfect. And then we could keep this 9 bam for a 3-6-9 flower hand as well, but probably not the best thing to do there, especially when there is an east wind out there still. And we do need another dragon if we do end up. Let's pass 2. Let's just hope to get lucky here. Okay, and we didn't get it. I'm on Chicago, so it's 7 p.m. for me. Oh, and there's the south. Okay, so that actually, wow. So we got the 9 bam back, but we also got a south wind. That's pretty good.
9 characters.
I miss the northeast west south dragon hand. That's probably my favorite wind hand. It's just winds with 1 dragon.
5
but
characters.
We could still play the concealed hand, northeast west south dragon dragon dragon.
2 dots.
Or something, but getting a south, that opens up the door for another opportunity there. And there's a flower as
9
well.
bamboos.
Wow. Probably not anything that good, but might be used.
3 bamboos.
Probably won't be, but
5 characters.
1 character.
alright, so let's get rid of a 3 dot here.
3 dots.
The fact we got another wind means I'm probably going to play under the winds category, especially knowing that 1 east is there. Oh, and they didn't put a joker up with it. Unfortunate.
9 dots.
Oh, and there's another south. So we do know that that is a
3
safe.
dots.
Well, we knew that was
1
a safe
character.
discard, so we might have been able to get rid of the 6, but I'd like to build on another
7
dragon
characters.
potentially, and that east is somewhere. I don't know where it is, but someone's
4
probably holding on to
characters.
it for bait. Okay, so someone really was thinking about that
3
4,
bamboos.
so maybe a 2-4-6-8 hand, meaning they will definitely
9
want
characters.
these.
2 dots.
7 dots.
Let's see, 5 dot hasn't been out yet. Let's get rid of it.
5 dots.
Alright, so they weren't ready for that.
East wind.
There's the east wind, perfect. So maybe, The fact that we have
8 characters.
the flower, we could do north, east, west, south, 4 flowers, or we could do news,
8
dragons. Kind of just depends on what we get first.
7 dots.
If the north goes out, we can't
3
take it.
characters.
So, and east and west are singles
3
in that hand
characters.
as well. So,
7 bamboos. 9 dots.
5 dots.
so I'm hoping we can get into a dragon here, or a flower, or a joker, or wind. Anything will be good here.
White dragon.
Pung.
Okay, so 1, 3, 5 dragon. Perfect.
3 bamboos.
Basically gives that away. There's an east.
6
We'll take
characters.
that. Doesn't really.
2 bamboos.
If we can build on, east is a
1
single, but
bamboo.
I'll take it. Anything will help.
7 dots.
And there's another north.
6
All right.
characters.
So north, east, west, south. We have basically news right now. Con, that's been out once.
White dragon.
That hasn't been out, and that's our pair.
3 characters.
So it's really just a part of
2
what.
dots.
Let's get rid of the flower,
Flower.
because we know this player is going to be playing them, and I would need technically
Pung.
3 more or jokers. So
6 characters.
Five bamboos.
oh, and there's another one. Shoot.
Flower.
Let's get rid of it. And they weren't ready on that, so maybe
7 bamboos.
they could also be doing a 1, 2, 3 hand, but 2 has been out 3 times, so I don't think that's possible.
5 bamboos.
7 bamboos.
And there's another red. So
7
if we can get a
bamboos.
green dragon here, we might be able to switch to the
1
concealed
character.
hand. We would need to basically, get a joker.
5 bamboos.
If we get a joker, though, do we want to switch or do we want to stay? I feel like we have to switch if we get a joker.
1 character.
But, okay, we've gotten rid of like 3 of
6
those already.
characters.
Yeah, not a huge fan of these wind hands.
4 dots.
They kind of gutted the top hand.
8 characters.
East and west I like being puns, and I like these being cons, but
9 bamboos.
also I wish there was. I feel like this hand should have something, like,
3 bamboos.
I feel like I missed this one where it was news with a dragon. That was fun.
5 bamboos. 6 dots.
If north goes out,
7 characters.
are we going to call it, or are we going to let it go?
9 characters.
That's a great question.
8 characters.
Feel like people are holding on the wins
6
here
dots.
because they're wanting jokers, but I feel like if we stay concealed, that's going to be our best bet, because we've only gotten, what, 1 east wind discard? I mean, we have a
8
pretty good
bamboos.
majority of the wins anyways, but 8 was
7
is that the
characters.
first 8 bam out? Maybe she's playing 8s.
4 dots.
Okay.
7 dots.
9 dots.
6 and
7
7. Got rid
characters.
of a lot of those.
West wind.
Okay, we're passing on wins. We're going to go pass all.
North wind.
So let's play for the dragons here.
East wind. 9 characters.
That way we have safe discards, but also could be blocking someone off
5
of
dots.
this hand as well. And they didn't want the 5 dot either, so
2 characters.
I'm assuming this player's hand is just probably could be Dunzo'd, but I'm not gonna rule it off yet.
Green
but
dragon.
oh, do they want the green?
Kong.
Yep, they do, and there's 2
6
jokers available with
bamboos.
it. Wow.
Green dragon. Green dragon.
Oh wow. So I wonder what she was doing with the greens and flowers.
8 bamboos.
Maybe the bottom any like number hand,
8 bamboos.
because we kind of ruled out that she might have been trying to go for that, but once she had the
5
3
dots.
flowers, she had the 2 dragons, so that was really good on her part, because now she can just switch to that top hand and she has 2 extra
1
jokers to go
bamboo.
with it. So
9 bamboos.
yep, so we're gonna play defense at this point.
6 dots. West wind.
1 bamboo. 4 characters.
Now, actually, I'm going to hit ignore here because we still could end up calling some
9
stuff,
dots.
but if that south wind goes out.
East wind.
But yeah, with those dragons, I'm going to hold
4
on to a lot of
dots.
tiles here.
Mahjong.
Oh, looks like that was ready for them. Very nice. But yeah, again, getting the 2 jokers exposed off of that was pretty good for them. That's what got him to that hand so fast. Very nice one. But couldn't build on what we needed there for the dragons. That's why playing wins this year is hard. I don't think I've ever seen someone win on a wind hand yet. The concealed one's just kind of... I think it's the same as last year's, right? I think it is. Not 100% sure on that one, but... let's see. Oh, this one's ready, but that's a marathon. Ooh, that's a lot of rounds. Let's see if we can join this one. All right. Alright, so we just need one more player here. Maybe one of them will come to our table. There we go. And we made it to our table. Alright, so let's take a look here at what we have. Okay, so... Oh, we have a lot of tiles that don't really go together. No pairs. Okay, we do have a lot of odds though. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So let's try and shoot for odds here. East, west, and south, we could potentially do a news hand with any like numbers, so I'm going to hold on to those. I'm going to hold on to the 6 here instead of getting rid of the winch, just because if we do end up doing a 3, 6, 9 hand, Can't forget about those. Okay, so we got rid of an 8 dot, so another one's going to come around, and then there's a 4 bam. So I think if this tells us anything, we need to play something even. Hate when it does this, but let's get rid of the 157 here, because then if we do end up getting 369 tiles, then we're not out of the water with that. But 2 8s going around, that could be our first pair tile. Okay, so there's a 2, but there's a 5. We'll keep the 2. Will we? There's not really much that goes with it. Let's get rid of the 1. I feel like we have to pick a hand here, and with 2 west, maybe we do try for winds again. Let's try it. Let's try and go for a wind hand again. It failed us last time, but okay, there's a lot of 2s. So 2, 4, 8, pair 2s there. So we could end up doing a little odd hand, or a little consecutive run hand with 2s and 3s. So we'll definitely hold on to those. 2, 4, 4, 6, 8 could be an option. East, west, I feel like news with 2s would be pretty good, because we would only have to build on a north wind at that point. 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 2, 3. There's like a lot of tiles I don't want to get rid of then. Let's get rid of the 3 bam, the west, and the 8. Realistically, if we did 2, 4, 4, 6, 8, 8 dot would be our con, but that 8 dot I got rid of is not coming around again, so it's making me a little worried about that. Or, I'm sorry, no, if we did 2, 4, 4, 6, 8 crack would be it, and we did end up getting the 8 crack, so very nice. And again, there's news with 2, so I'll hold on to those. 3 we can get rid of, and then let's get rid of the 6 bam, because I think news with 2s is what we're going to do here. And then if we build up on soaps, we could play a better hand. There's another 8, so gosh, I wish that concealed hand where it was 2, 8, 4, 6 was still on the card, but can't have everything. So let's see. So there's another 2 dot. So that's solid. At this rate, I think we can get rid of. Yeah, let's do 3. We can definitely find 3. North, east, west, south. That's going to be rough because we're going to have to build up on north and south pairs, and getting there is going to be a little difficult. I'm trying to think. Could we do anything with the 2? We could do a 2-8 flower hand, but we would need a lot of flowers. Ooh, well, 2, 4, 6, 8 could be an option. Yeah, let's just get rid of the west wind here because it's a single tile, and I might get it back anyways. Okay, so there's actually, that's really good that we got the 6 there.
1 bamboo.
There's another 2.
3 bamboos.
So we could end up playing a year hand as well with these
3
2s.
characters.
We would just need to build on the soaps.
West wind. Kong. 5 characters.
Oh, so they okay, so they actually have all those, and oh, well, that's
Southwind.
beneficial for us though, because it actually plays into our hand here.
Southwind.
Although I don't need all these twos if I do that hand, but we'll see.
5 characters. 8 bamboos.
3 dots. 3 dots.
North wind.
Okay, so they definitely want this east wind.
6 characters.
Oh, and there's a 6 crack. Oh, there's a soap though, so let's get rid of the east here.
East wind.
Alright, so we could switch to that 2-2-2 hand.
8 characters.
Ooh, we gotta make a decision. Let's pass on it. You know what, let's play a year hand. I have not played a year hand.
3 characters.
I don't believe on stream. It's a little far off, but we'd be the same way if we did if we swapped and played 2, 4, 6, 8 there. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. See, that's if we do 2, 2,
9 bamboos.
4, 6, 8, 8,
9
2, 2.
characters.
We could end up doing that as well.
2 characters.
Okay, so let's pass on this here and let's get rid of
8 characters.
Okay, so let's get rid of that. So we could end up, if the 2's build up, we could
7
do a
characters.
2, 4, 6 here. Let me move these to the front because this makes a lot more sense. I think with what we have, we would just need to build up on the 2
6
bams,
dots.
but at this rate, we don't
Pond.
really need any jokers.
1 dot.
Or I'm sorry, we only need 3 2 bams,
1
which
bamboo.
would probably be a lot easier to make than the
4
2022
characters.
hand. There's a 4 that's been out. Let's get rid of the 1.
1 dot. 5 dots.
1 bamboo. South wind.
3 characters. 2 bamboos.
7 characters. 9 bamboos.
Okay, so there's a joker. That's crucial.
7 dots.
But yeah, I think this hand is pretty...
Mahjong.
Oh, darn it. Right as I was about to say, yeah, so they were ready. So what hand were they doing? A 6, 7, 8, 9? Oh, okay, the 5th one down. Very nice hand there. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Very nice one. So again, we were close on that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8. But 2 bam was not being played either, so probably would have came around. But they had their hand built from the start, so very nice one there. So let's see here. Let's see. Oh, so it's getting to that time, but all right, let's see. Give me 1 second here. Oh, we got one more in us. Let's do it. All right, this will be our last one of the evening. Oh, we have a pretty decent hand here. We have a lot more dragons than we did on the other ones, and we have some flowers to go with them. So 3, 6, 7, 5, 7. Let's get rid of the 7 here. The 1, and then the 8, right? Green and yeah, we don't have any matching tiles between those. hopefully we have something here that builds up. Okay, so there's a 2, and we did have the 8 dots, so then there's a 4, 6, 3, 6, 9. We do have the opposite dragon potential with 3, 6, 6, 9. Let's get rid of the 5, 7, and then maybe the south. Yeah. Just because I don't... Oh, and there's another 5, but we did end up getting the 2, 4, 6 here. So that's strong. Okay, let's get rid of our odds here. So we could end up doing a 2, 4 or something, maybe dot flower. Okay, ooh, there's a lot of 2s, so maybe a 2022 hand would be nice here. Let's try it. You know what, let's go for it. Not many times you end up with a lot of 2s, but I think we might have a shot. Starting off with 2 soaps is pretty good, and we only need 3 for the last hand. We just need to build on a lot of 2s. So I think if I push out a lot of 6s, we might actually get 2s here. So let's do that. So let's push out the 6, maybe switch them hands, and then we'll see if we can get more 2s. So hopefully this strategy will work, but we ain't got nothing to lose here. We already have a pretty decent start with the 2s. I mean, can't really call them or use them, but we could play that third hand down too with, well, we have some potential there, but yeah, oh, not a lot of 2s going around. Uh-oh. Well, that's all right. We'll still play as if they are going to be coming around. Alright, so we did end up getting a 2 BAM, so that's strong. Let's pass 3 and let's keep this east just in case. I don't think, well, what do we get out of keeping an east wind in this situation? We don't get anything, but what do we get out of these other 3 tiles? Joker bait? Maybe? Let's keep the 5. So any like numbers too, so that's the cool part about playing the 2022 hand is you can easily switch to the any like numbers category as well. All right.
5 bamboos.
So let's hopefully
9
build on some
dots.
2s here. That would be nice.
5 characters.
Oh, there's another flower.
5 characters.
That builds on that 2022 hand, third one down.
West wind.
I'll take it.
4 bamboos. 7 characters.
Okay, and there's that east wind that hasn't been out yet,
3
so I'll
bamboos.
hold on to this.
7 characters. 2 dots. 4 characters.
4 characters.
Okay, so right now the best thing is, well, I'm trying to think.
Green dragon.
Pass on the green. Don't have the red dragon, so
4
that top
dots.
hand isn't looking amazing at the moment.
7 dots.
9 bamboos.
3 dots. 3 characters. 8 dots.
Okay, so there's a 1, so let's keep that.
4 bamboos.
So East hasn't been out, and this player has it. So that's interesting. Hopefully they didn't need
Red
it,
dragon.
but maybe they did.
8 bamboos.
So we need to get more 2s here.
8 bamboos.
4 dots.
Come on, 2s. 2, 2, 2.
2 dots.
Oh, shoot. Well,
9
I need
characters.
to draw them. I don't want to see them. Discarded.
8 bamboos.
So it looks like there's... Oh, okay, that's good.
1
We'll take
character.
that. So it looks like there is only one more 2 dot out, so...
South wind.
Okay, so I think they are playing a wind hand. They have to be.
8 bamboos.
So I think if we go 2022 with the BAMs, we could end up doing
West
pun,
wind.
pun, con. Let's get rid of the east here,
East wind.
because we know they're doing something winds.
6 dots. East wind.
Or maybe they are, I don't know. Maybe they're doing a
South
quint.
wind.
Okay, and then there's a 3 dot.
3 dots.
White dragon.
There's a soap. We'll get rid of that. Could have called it, but with the
5
flower
bamboos.
potential, there's not a point to.
6 characters.
Realistically, we only need one more. If we can secure the other one, then we would just need 2s, but there's no point. Let's get rid of the 1 BAM.
1 bamboo.
5 dots. 7 dots. 6 dots.
Oh, and there's another 2.
8 characters.
Alright, so that's interesting. So that's good for this
Kong.
hand. Oh, they wanted that. Okay.
White dragon.
I'm going to pass on that. Let's just get rid of this 1 dot here.
1 dot.
Someone's playing any like numbers with 1s or
4
something in the
bamboos.
mix. Maybe news with 1s. That's what they were trying
4
to go for.
bamboos.
Very likely.
7 dots.
Alright, 4 cracks. Let's get rid of those.
4 characters.
4 8s.
9 dots. Kong.
Oh, 7 8
Red
9.
dragon.
Very nice.
Five characters.
8 dots. 3 bamboos.
So 7 bamboo is what they're looking for. This player needs something with 3 bam.
4
Okay.
dots.
Thought they were doing something with winds, but
1 dot.
maybe 1s with winds and it didn't work out.
North wind. 2 bamboos.
Let's pass on it for now. I was thinking we might be able to pun the 2s and then
9
have the
characters.
guaranteed there, but
Pung.
I'd rather hold off until I know exactly what people are doing.
Red dragon.
So that way I'm not in a bad spot.
1 bamboo.
I need to get those 9 dots. There's 1 out.
6 characters.
Oh, 6 dot.
6 dots.
3 bamboos. 3 dots.
Okay, so they need 7 bam. This player, 3 6 6 9 maybe.
Joker.
Oh, and they need a flower, which we just drew, so that was good for us.
Green dragon.
So now we just really need to build on a 2 dot or a
9
2 crack or a
bamboos.
2 bam. I guess, yeah, if the 2 bam goes out, we're definitely
1
going to
dot.
pun it for sure, but Hopefully this player
6 bamboos.
doesn't have our other 2s. Okay, there's a 7 dot. That one's a safe towel. Let's get rid of the green just to
Green
be on the
dragon.
safer side.
4 characters. 1 bamboo. 8 dots.
Ooh, 8 dots.
8 dots.
Okay, so I really need these 2s to get thrown here.
9 dots.
If we can...
1 dot. 5 dots.
Oh, and there's our 2. So now we are ready
7
on
dots.
a 2 dot or a 2 bam.
North
Oh wait,
wind.
no, we're not ready yet. Whoops, I got a little too excited
5
there.
dots.
We need to get a 2 dot thrown.
2 characters.
And we're gonna have to pass on that one. Let's throw the 9 bam here.
9 bamboos.
9 bamboos.
So we need the 2 dot here.
5 dots.
That's the one we're really looking for.
2 bamboos.
Pung.
Oh, I guess that works as well.
White dragon.
North wind.
So 9 or a 2 dot here will be... Oh,
1 character.
did I throw the 9 dot?
East wind.
I think I might have thrown it. Did I? Hopefully it wasn't me.
West wind.
Haven't been really paying attention to the 9s. I had it in
4
my head,
dots.
but hopefully that wasn't me. that
1
threw it.
character. 1 bamboo.
3 dots.
Green dragon. South wind. 5 characters.
7 characters.
Red dragon. Joker.
Hopefully I didn't throw the... I think I did.
5 bamboos.
Oh, last tile. Woohoo, very nice. See, we got a year hand, thankfully. Hopefully, I can't remember if I was the one that threw the 9 or what, but I know exactly where it was, so I can go back and kind of see when that one was thrown. Because I had the 7. Oh, the player to my right, I believe, discarded it, so this is a nice one, though, for sure. So yeah, the player to my right threw the 9, so... But they kind of, well, 3, 6, 9, flower. Yeah, they could have used that Joker and gotten rid of the 6 bam, because no one else would have needed it. I mean, they needed the 7, so, or a flower, which, wow, they only needed a flower, so very nice. And then this player, again, I think, yep, news with any, like, numbers, but they just couldn't build on any, like, number pairs, so a little unfortunate on that one. And it looks like, so yeah, they were trying to do, I think, that 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, dragon hand? No, 9 would be a con. So I don't know exactly what they were trying to go for here. A 3, 6, 9 hand for sure, but just a little confused on the order there. And then 7, 8, 9, pretty generic one, and then this one, news with any like numbers, but they just couldn't get to it. So whew, thankfully we won on that last straw, though. That was pretty insane. But that'll do it for tonight. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe.